morning, everyone. It's Wednesday, the 9th of June. It's just coming up to 9:45. This is Simon Holden for Holden's Horses in a stable location today. Well, firstly, a huge, well, not apology because it's a system, but a huge thumbs down for the performance by the aptly named Walk On By, our third selection from the mighty new system HFC. Well, it certainly walked last night. I think the ground was too firm. Mickey Hammond said he left the decision to run up to the jockey, which is a new one on me. There you go. We're now 0.5 points up after 3 bets. Absolute stinker there. There isn't going to be a bet for that today, and there doesn't look to be one tomorrow, but there's 3 possible qualifiers on Saturday. So Saturday looks likely to be bet number 4. We are still in profit, long-term picture and all that, but that was a howler. Now, I'm going to give you a lucky 15 today. I had a casual look, what I thought was going to be at the Fontwell card. Now, my services are concentrating on Haydock and Yarmouth today. Now, double shots are at Haydock. 2 win bets and a win double. They're available at the top. Link for £5 will be sent straight to you, and it's 2 win bets and a win bet double. Now, the Midlander yesterday had a third place 12s into 5s. Everyone got on at 12s yesterday morning. Today, he goes to Haydock for 2 bets, currently both 11-1. I spoke to him this morning. Very, very sweet on these. So if you do join the Midlander, it's £29 for the till the end of the year. All your bets are sent by email bright and early, and you'll be on to 11-1 shots and do a little each way double. He's already had some mighty, mighty wins and huge profits. He is the handicap maestro. There is no doubt he knocks everybody out of the water. Right, I had a look at Fontwell with a view to giving you one race which I like the look of. And actually, I like the first 4 races. It's very uncompetitive fare. And I think we're going to have a lucky 15. I don't always do that. Sorry, I very rarely do these. So my services are concentrating on there. But this is a little YouTube exclusive. We're going to go to the first 4 races at Fontwell. So get your pens and paper. And I think we can get 2 or 3 here. And we may well get the 4. Could get none, of course. Now, this is a lucky 15. Do a small win one here. And for 1 o'clock, the favourite is a horse called Kimmins. Now, it's trained by Nicky Henderson, and it's 4-5. Now, I think that's a little on the short side because the horse I like here is number 2, Blue Sands, trained by Fergal O'Brien, ridden by Paddy Brennan. This one was beaten 3.5 lengths by Little Actress last time at Sedgefield. Now, you might think Sedgefield, Fontwell, at Fontwell's a cut above, and we got a big money horse coming from Nicky Henderson, but that ran like a good little race, and I think Blue Sands can win this. It's 9-4 with Bet365 Sky Bet Paddy Power. So have that as the first selection in this Fontwell. First 4 races lucky to turn over this favourite, Blue Sands. I think they could very well be 5-4 the pair here. So I think we've got the value. And I think Blue Sands is going to serve it up to Kimmins. And I just wonder if Kimmins fancies this. He's not 1 in 3 goes. He's a big money horse. I just thought last time he maybe didn't put it all in. But there you are. That's my reading of it. So I think Blue Sands is a very sporting first bet for us in the 1 o'clock. Now let's go to the 135, which is a handicap hurdler, class 4. It's not a bad race, this. And it looks to be a Swan Vesta, a match between number 6, Bright Eyed Eagle, and number 5, Light in the Sky. Now, Bright Eyed Eagle was second last time, trained by Ollie Murphy and ridden by Aidan Coleman. Now, that was at Perth on soft ground. This got quite a big, wide action, and I'm not sure this quicker ground today will suit this one. And it will be decent ground today. It's a warm day. The horse I like here is trained by Paul Nichols and ridden by Bryony Foss. And it's number 5, Light in the Sky. Now, this got beat and well beat last time. But this was at this course and distance. This is a quirky little track. I think the horse acted round it. I think he just ran into a better horse. But I think at this level, Light in the Sky, proven at the track, proven on the quicker ground. I think 2-1 is a more than fair price for this. Again, We're taking on a favourite with a second favourite, and I think they should be much close together, if not flip-flopped. And that may well happen as we get nearer post time. So our second horse is number 5, Light in the Sky, the 135. There are some summer jumps meters which are so uncompetitive. You can put these multiples on and give you a run for your money. So we're going to have some fun at Fontwell today. We then go to the 210, the third race, which is a handicap chase. Now, this is not a very good race. And I'm being fair to the phrase, not a very good race. But the favourite, St. Lawrence Gap, at least knows how to win a race. Some of these would need to get the racing dictionary out. Now, Hold Me Tight won last time. Now, let's be very clear. This was not a great race. What am I talking about? Not Hold Me Tight. St. Lawrence Gap, trained by Ollie Murphy, ridden by David England, won at Perth. Now, that was on soft ground, but it's interesting to look back through the horse's career. It does have a win on good to soft, and on soft. So I don't think the ground. Now, he's top weight here, but these are a rogue bunch. The second top weight was pulled up twice on its last 2 runs. So we're not dealing with horses that are going to be aimed at festivals here. And I just think at this time of year, you've got a proven horse, you've got a horse in winning form. I think that the 100 to 30 with Bet365 against this rag bag lot, as I mentioned, Hold Me Tight, I think that's the only danger, trained by Polly Gundry. But I do think St. Lawrence Gap deserves to be a much shorter price favourite here, and he does know where the winning post is, which in this race is a Brucey, a bonus. So that's our third horse in the 210, number 1, St. Lawrence Gap. Now let's bring this lucky home. 2:45 will be done by 3 o'clock. We'll either be celebrating Fontwell or we'll be saying, what is that Holden doing giving lucky 15s at Fontwell? And I'll say, well, because it was a value poke, and I fancy this bet strongly. Now we come to the last one, the 245. It's a handicap hurdle. It's a class 5. The favorite is number 6, Josie Abbing, and that's 2-1. But I'm going to take this on with the second favorite. You're seeing a pattern emerge today. We've got 1 jolly and 3 second jollies. That is the top weight. That is Mystic Court. That's trained by Nick Mitchell. And my favorite young jockey, Fergus Gilead, takes the ride. Now, Fergus is only getting £3 off, but I tell you, that's a huge advantage because I believe he's the best rider in this field. I think he's better than Daryl Jacob. I think he's better than Jamie Moore, maybe not 10 years ago, but now he's better than James Best. He's better than Thomas Bellamy. He's better than Tabitha Worsley. Sorry, Tabitha. And he's better than Paige Fuller and Brendan Powell. That was a given, the last one. So I do think a horse that really should be right up there with a few lengths in hand on the jockey. He was 3rd last time behind Rookie Trainer, only beaten 1.5 lengths. Here, yet again, we've got proven form at this quirky track on similar ground. And that is huge to me. And I think he should, at the very least, be joint favourite. So to bring it home in the number 4 slot, it's number 1, Mystic Court. Let's whiz through them very, very quickly again. We go to the 1 o'clock and we are backing number 2, Blue Sands. We go to the 135 and we are backing number 5, Light in the Sky. Dramatic pause there as my computer went off, but I thought I did it quite well. We then go to the 210 and we are backing number 1, St. Lawrence Gap. He knows where the winning post is, not like this ragbag lot. Sorry if your connections, I'm sure they're lovely horses. And lastly, the 245. It's Fergus Gilead. He's better than the others and he gets £3. He has to be the best. Number 1, Mystic Court. So there you go. It's a Fontwell YouTube exclusive. Lucky if you're in my services, you'll have your bets now. It's going to be a big day at Haydock and Yarmouth. But we're off to Fontwell. We're off summer jumping. A very uncompetitive card. But I like the look. I'm sniffing a lucky 15 profit. Now, I'll be back tomorrow morning bright and early. Do get involved with that Midlander. He's going for 211 to 1 shots. If you're not on the train, get on the train. Do double shots today if you're not involved, and do them as 2 win bets and a win double. And you've got a lucky as well. It's all happening. It's a super Wednesday for Holden Sources. All I ask from you is to give me the thumbs up and like and share these videos, and I'll be back tomorrow. Have a fantastic day. I was going to say the neighbours joke for the favourite horses soap opera, but I'm not doing it. I refuse to do the neighbours is their favourite soap opera joke. But in a way, I just did it. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.